Welcome. Today we're checking out an indie called Black Legend. This, to me, gives the impression it was a bit of a mix between like XCOM fantasy and Bloodborne. Let's get cracking in. Let's have a look at this bad boy. It's only the demo. The demo is available for free on Steam, so have a look. You know what? I mean, I'll at least go normal for this one. I'll at least go normal. Not that I don't know if this really matters or anything, because as we can see here, we've got the difficulty profiles. Use of Philosopher's Stone is on. In battle saving on. Single save mode off. Ability XP, can't really adjust it. Drop rate, blah blah blah. It's all in the middle. Locked in, permanent death. There is permanent death in this too. Recovery mode is via travel. I wonder if there's like custom options as well. So if you do custom difficulty, you won't get certain achievements. So we have both male and female. Ooh, my. We're going to do a bit of random though. Yeah, I guess there was anything decent in there. You know what? I'll stick with this guy. But he must have the glorious beard. Oh, there's no big major beard. You know what? He'll do. He'll bleed and do. Ooh. Give him the wonderful name of Orbsy. Of course, of course. Goes on to finalize my hero. Let's go. Let's see what horrors await. Alright, so right click with the mouse is to adjust the camera. Wasta seems to be just moving about. Well, this doesn't look like a very nice place. They're trying to defend themselves from something. So they quest undo the shackles, head west to the Merchants Guild. Do we have a map? Well, not at the moment. Without I press M and I press tab, nothing. Does it mean there's no map though? Alright, let's see what's waiting beyond door number 1. Hello there, who are you?
I don't get why you're having so bothered with you lot. Every new mercenary bandy wants me to let him die faster than the last one. Name's Martin. I would settle for more pleasant introductions, but now it's time for a more simple question.
Way to spell Martin.
Why have you come here? Well, a pardon from the king. I've seen my fair share of looters, treasure hunters, and idiots alike. If that's a new one. You want to stay alive here? Then I'll see your hand to join the guilty crew. I'll take you there as long as you don't slow me down.
Thank you, Martin.
Legs moving, it's not far from here. Get those legs moving, it's not far from here.
Did you not just say that, Martin? It's a demo. Use rods to move around. Camera thingy. Even can be used to interact with objects we've prompted. Press the P button to open the menu. Ah, yeah. I'm currently trying not to sneeze.
Still have some stamina after your journey? Good. See this light? Means someone inside is willing to talk.
Someone's screaming.
But loyal. Keeps an eye out for the gates for new visitors. Ask him for the key to the gate there. We lock up a lot of things and grant on Johan's orders. Believes it will prevent people from stumbling into places they've no business being.
Okay.
You willingly entered this place? Should have taken the death sentence, friend. Much better way out.
At least we get to go down fighting.
Grant is beyond saving, I tell you. If the fog doesn't kill you, the bleeding Mephistians will. Them nutters actually worship the fog and the madman that created it.
Someone created the fog. Ooh.
Why I'm posted here? Simple cowardice. Useless in battle, just like most people indoors. Keep an eye out for lanterns. People hiding may have interesting things to tell. Could save your life someday. Off you go then.
So what he's saying is they're all self-isolating.
To the little gate. No point keeping it locked when the cult controls the entire city.
And of course, there's always a cult. There's always a cult. Thank you, though. Oh, maybe I can speak to Martin. Just nope, we cannot speak to Martin before we go. What's this? Obtained an item custom. Oh, is he actually coming with us? Intriguing indeed. Hello there, Lantern Chan.
My luck. Mephistian cultists up ahead. You lot, hope you haven't forgotten how to swing those weapons.
I have indeed forgotten how to swing these weapons.
Prepare your group with anything you found. Can't have you die this early.
They're clearly more better equipped than
Take
me.
these daggers. It's always nice to have a rogue on hand. And this crossbow would do fine in the hands of a sharpshooter. Shoot down any stragglers from a safe distance.
I like the way this man
Choosing
thinks.
your class will teach you new abilities depending on the weapon you've equipped.
My immersion has been
Keep
ruined.
using those abilities in battle to learn them forever. Passive abilities are learned by simply having them active in battle and performing actions. You can have 3 learned abilities from any class alongside the other ones. Remain versatile by swinging classes often and learning new abilities. Head on once you've sorted it all out. I can only distract them for so long, so don't take too long.
Okay, Martin. Finding all own equipment for a class unlocks you for selection. To change your party, press I to open the character menu. Changing to an unlocked class automatically equips the best equipment for that class. Some equipment teaches active or passive abilities of that class. Every time you use an active ability, there's someone screaming again. You gain make progress towards learning that ability. Passive abilities are easier to learn and simply require you to perform actions in combat. Once abilities learned, you no longer need to have the weapon that teaches it equipped to use it. Additionally, learned abilities are available as cross-class abilities. Cross-class abilities can be used even when the character isn't that class, but are limited to 3. Other requirements still apply, such as required weapon types. The most powerful ability of each class cannot be cross-class. So yeah. Passive abilities are only active when you play the relevant class and cannot be cross-class. Aim to learn as many abilities as possible on all characters to remain versatile. Every class has different different strengths and weaknesses. When a character levels up, their perimeters improve based on what class they are. Switch classes often to balance your growth or focus on specific classes for a more specialized approach. Okay, well, let's have a look at the menus then. Oh, so here are our lovely, lovely individuals. He has a hand axe, so he may... Ooh, that is not the button I was meant to press. So we can choose classes with this. Ah, hello. Mercenary, stomach punch, first aid, got crow, and pocket sand. So it seemed to be a bit of a cruel mistress, that one. So this one is... Oh, no. I don't want to do that one. I want to have a look at... When I look at this one here, for some reason, they will not let me go for it. There we are. They can be that one, and then you can be a rogue. She can stabby stab. She's naked, for some reason. She's also the older lady. Could you not, like, just wear some attire? Oh. What happened to your armor, dear? I guess for whatever reason it's gone. Okay. Well, I mean, that's fine. Cool. Whatever. It's all good. So that one got simple action, which is likely to shoot them. And then we got rogue as well. Yeah, that should be alright. And then inventory. Ooh, looking very sexalicious in here. Can I dual wield, I wonder, with him? Oh, no. Unless, of course... Nope. That is just for the offhand. So I could give myself an axe if I wanted to. I mean, I do like axes. I do. Here's a hand axe. Which I cannot give him another axe. It's not his other hand. He's just got a hand axe and a hand axe. That's fine. That's all good. The journal. Give Claudius a long trek through the city outskirts. You're at the city gates. Oh, to find them closed. Fortunately, it seems we were expected as a man named Martin let us in. Explain the current situation to us. The city has been overtaken by a cult calling themselves the Mephistians, and Martin is part of a resistance group holed up at an old merchant's guild. Head west to the merchant's guild. I mean, we are a beast, so understandable we're in the bestiary. Oh, she's got ourselves a throwing dagger. Very nice indeed. Autofill. I mean, okay, I'll just say it autofill, so it's like whatever. Can I not just, like, yeah. Don't know why I can't just throw that in there, but alrighty, right? You can have the thrown dagger. You can have, what's this? Oh, yeah, of course you can. Why not? You know, just have some of those. Have double thrown dagger, and you can have a heal. In fact, nah, I should give her a heal, really. Everybody has a heal. And you can have a throwing dagger as well. Close. I see a little lantern. Why can I not interact with anything? I guess it's a bit too early, isn't it? Hey, okay, Martin. Do you need a... Oh, start combat. But this is combat.
Combat starts. Units take turns and move and attack. Your turn is decided by your initiative. And your initiative is determined by your agility stat.
All right.
A unit has action points and movement. Action points are used to perform attacks and abilities. Movement will let you move across the field. Mix between movement and actions as you like. Once you're out of both, your turn ends. Ending your turn without spending all action points makes your next turn come faster.
Oh, that's interesting.
And ending your turn...
Like how it's explained it to us while there's two of those right next to us.
From the back or side would deal significantly more damage. Units with shields take even less damage from their left and front, while those with parrying daggers will perform a counterattack.
Oh, okay.
Enough talk for now. Let me remind you how it's done.
So basically, never attack
These
on their
flanking
left.
and backstab bonuses only apply to melee attacks. Your prowess in battle will improve more quickly if you know how to exploit it.
I'm so glad these cultists are just waiting while he explains this.
Ranged attacks would always count as if they were performed from the front. It's your turn now. Show me what you're worth.
I would do my best. Entering enemy's vision circle will trigger combat when combat stay out of their line of sight. See if with cultists, depending on difficulty settings, activity can be reduced when you battle them. Combat starts, you may freely place your units within the starting grid. Okay. So you have Octavia. I would like you to shoot, please. And she can shoot from a distance. It's all good. We have this dude here. Move. So can you... Oh, no. See, you'll move there, and that's kind of bad. Might as well go... No, no, I didn't want you to move. I wanted... I guess that's how it works. Good. Joys. Yay. Saying that women can envenom poison the target, deal damage to the target, apply stacks of albedo on the target, influence the poison status effects. Right. You, attack him. Yeah, flanked as well. Sure, it does literally go through a case of I can't just click each person. I have to go in the order I'm given. Why'd you throw a rock at the naked lady? Oh, thank God it didn't attack the guy who's like, you know, literally got their backs to them. Oh, so you wish to do this, do you? So Stone Punch, to promote alchemical imbalances. Rubedo, which I assume would maybe be a bleed? Oh, out of range. There we go. End your turn. Like I said, I want you to just get behind and attack him with that axe. Just knock him in the back. Cause him all sorts of problems. So there, we can actually see the different action points here for attacks. Movement is here. Did explain it really, but still at the end of the day, whatever. Yep, face that way. He's using first aid. I have to use first aid on her as well. There you go, that's the counter attack. She is ranged, thus she must stay out of the way. End your turn, my dear. End it. It seems okay. Nice. Then I can actually use one of these as well. A kidney shot. Hey, that does something. We still don't know exactly what it does, but it does something. That rock throwing is so dangerous. Wait, they can use first aid too? But that seems cheating. And that is a cultist down, son. You face that direction. Right, she can shoot again, so she might as well.
I've seen worse. This way now. There's more cultists ahead. Good opportunity to see if you remember how to use your body alchemy in battle.
Okay.
Take these throwing knives. Like regular equipment, they're equipped through the mercenary menu. Consumable items can only be used once, but don't cost any extra action points to use. Keep track of them. They can be real tide turners in battle.
Good, good. So items, yeah, I mean, we've already been using those, that's okay. Oh my god, he just disappeared without us, like, how dare... Martin, where are you going, Martin? Locked by some contraption. Martin, Chad, please, why would you just freaking Desu off and leave us alone? Well, they seem perfectly happy to be where they are right now. I'm not gonna, like, you know, tell them otherwise. I don't think I got anything from that, sadly. Ooh, hello. So yeah, they are definitely things. Ooh, a black sword. I don't know what a black sword is, but it sounds pretty swanky. It is. It is very swanky. Yeah, offhand, we have nothing we can really use for anyone else. So you got that there. What about what you got here? Oh, just close that. Sorry, close that. Trinkets. We have a black pearl. Again, target Negro stacks by Negredo stacks by 10% for every stack. Don't we do that with one of these here? Close that. Actually, sorry. No, one of them has it. I'm trying to remember which one exactly. Ah, it's you. So you had the black pearl. Any sort of armor pieces? Yeah, we do. So you can have this one. And then you can have a regular attire. There we are. I thought like there was someone who had like different armor. I knew I wasn't crazy. That's right, she had it before. Anyway, let's keep going. We have some more cultists to fight. Let's start that combat.
Without knowing your body alchemy. There are 4 bodily humors, each represented by a color. Red.
Ooh, and they spell color right as well. That's the UK way of spelling color.
Some of these abilities are marked with colors and will imply stacks of imbalance for that humor. Once the right amount has been applied, you can catalyze them.
So educational.
I'll apply Negredo, a black color, with a rock. Then I throw a knife to apply Rubedo, the red color. Catalyzing strike will catalyze the two into a crimson catalyst.
Oh, okay. Oh, damn.
Catalyzing them is the best way to deal damage in combat. But keep an eye on your own units. Cultists also know how to fight this way. Remember that white and red do not match. Neither do black and yellow. Any stacks that don't have a match will remain on the target.
Okay.
Don't disappoint me. Use those knives and rocks to finish quickly.
That's quite funny, really. Alchemy is the most efficient way of dealing damage in battle. Use ability to apply colored humors on the target, then combine matching pairs with catalyzing attacks. Rubedo red, Negredo black, make the crimson catalyst. Rubedo red and Citinas yellow, make the bronze catalyst. Make the silver and make the gold. The intensity of a catalyst is determined by the amount of combined humors. Okay. Alright. Which we already did. Thankfully, we found one of those ones. That's pretty cool. That's going to actually apply. Yeah. We'll go into those. Oh, out of range? Really? Oh, no. Get up there, love. Get yourself some nice vantage point. At least, I hope it works. It does work that way. Oh, me, oh, my. There you go. She's now applied those stacks on, which is nice of her to do. Then you can actually not do any of those. Although, you could just do a kidney shot. I lied. That's an albedo. And then, of course, we have a Negredo one here, too. There we are. So now they have both stacks on, right? I think. I hope. Probably is wrong, actually, but whatever. And throw that as well. Yeah. Yeah, lovely. Oh, yeah, because black and white can't be combined, can they? It actually shows it on the bits. I know, because I have 2 stacks of the red. 2 stacks of the red. Don't you throw that at me, good sir. He's out of range? What is this? Can I really not move? Oh no. 2 stacks of black, 2 stacks of red. 2 stacks of white. And Sean has leveled. How very lovely. Oh, really? Are you really out of range? Fine, I'll throw a rock then. Oh god, 3 stacks of those. That seems pretty good. Alright, end the turn. I'm a tactical genius, okay? Really? Out of range? You're out of range? How is that out of... whatever. She can't move. I would really like to knock this guy down. Guess I'll just keep throwing rocks at the guy until he takes the message. Oh, wait, I can just punch him. Ah, so I could punch him in the stomach, but I couldn't actually just attack him normally. Interesting. Martin, please stop getting backstabbed all the time. Yeah, that's it. Just keep healing. Can I throw a rock at him? No, I cannot. I need to move forward another square, and then I can throw a rock at him. Lovely. Damn. That someone just screamed. must say the atmosphere is very lovely. His head bobbing around, I love it. Mmm. 2 red, 3 black. Delicious. I'm hoping he'll be able to, you know, do some pretty good damage to him soon. Stop stabbing Martin! I mean, fine, I can always finish him by using this guy. Oh, Crimson. Yeah, that was, oh, that was deadly. That's freaking deadly. And that turn, and that turn. Yeah, so far impressions are, they're pretty good. You know, like this is once again a demo. I can see this being really crazy down the line, tactical ways. It is pretty much a case of getting like used to this sort of stuff that's going on.
The entrance to the Merchant's Guild is up ahead. You go on first, unless I've impressed on you enough to warrant a spot amongst your crew.
Martin, please, we'd like you. Yes, why not? I'll add you to the party. Oh, I need to replace someone. Send to barracks then. We actually got some levels up as well. So yeah, level 2, which means now that they can do pocket sand and a few things as well, which is very lovely. So now it's got level 2 as well. Ah, yes, the sharpshooter. Anything else that she can do? I mean, I don't know if like them leveling up does anything really. So that's the Merchant Guild. Who else has a bit more loot to go and gather, if I'm honest? Damn. Yeah, I see all of those cultists there. A few more extra cultists there too, which I could like interact with, but you know what? That's fine. We have to do the actual quest at the moment, which is we're gonna head to the Merchant Guild. Could always come back to that and see what happens. Ah, and this is the safe haven. Talk to Johan, the thingy. The quarter trees to until oh. Yeah, I guess. The tree stands tall in the city, those who know about center.
New arrivals to the city. Well, look at you all.
Bloody gorgeous, aren't we?
Sore eyes. Weapons and armor kept in fine condition. Seen their fair share of wear and tear, and rust, of course. To be used as their purpose, after all. But you let them fulfill it with dignity. Pah, babbling like a foolish child of some attire. I'm Oliver, Master of Arms for the Gilded Claw. If you're in need of equipment, speak to me. Stock is limited at the moment. Not much to find with the colt about. What can I do for you?
Here's a quest.
Steel for pistols and rifles is hard to come by nowadays. Next best thing would be a crossbow, but I'm all out of string. Our contact spotted a barrel of string sitting by the harbor district. Didn't want to risk getting cornered by the colt, so they left me there. If you retrieve these for me, I can provide you and the Gilded Claw with a steady stream of ranged weaponry.
Good, that's what I was hoping for.
The harbor district can be reached from the commoner district. Just keep heading north, then head east to reach the harbor. What can I do for you?
What you got to buy anyway? Ooh, you got a steel rapier. You also have a steel spear, which is quite nice. How much money do I actually have? For 450. I feel like a spear would be good. Spears tend to be a pretty helpful thing. Depends what we have. I could sell like a longsword, one of these instead, but yeah, go on. I'll sell that sword. And I'll buy a rapier.
Come back in one piece, you hear me?
Yeah, I mean, I know these weapons are lonely without me, but, you know, what can I do? Yeah, that's 8%, 8%, 8%, 8%, 8% all the way. This is... yeah, that's alright. But I'm actually going to give this mercenary here the loving spear of steel. Don't know if that gives him any different sort of moves, but hey, maybe it does. Maybe it does. She be a rogue. Yeah, we don't have a light crossbow. So mercenaries is your be-all end-all type characters, which is good. Could do give him a parrying dagger, really.
Ah, fresh meat for the Gilded Claw. About time we got some new people. Most prefer cowering in their houses, hiding from the cold instead of fighting back. Name's Karen.
Hi,
I'm in
Karen.
charge of recruitment for our little resistance. Not that there's been much work lately. Most civilians aren't interested, and neither are the mercenaries that come into the city, despite Johan's best efforts. If our resistance can show some actual, well, resistance against the cultists, we might inspire folks to pick up arms and fight alongside us.
So she'll be the recruitment
Traveling in large groups to the
NPC.
city isn't the most efficient thing. Lucky for you, I can help with that. Until you need them, anyone willing to join the effort will be whipped into proper fighting shape by me personally.
Oh my, matron, please.
Stay on the lookout for potential recruits in the city. Show them a bit of kindness, and I'm certain they'll repay you with their loyalty.
Yes, I'll get them some cake and then they will fight to the death for me. So yeah, we can manage the party. We got Martin here, who is level 3. He'd be pretty helpful, really. But at the same time, I don't know. I don't really know. If I was to actually replace anyone, it would literally be Antoine, but no. I don't really... I'm not really too worried about losing anybody at the moment. Oh, can you pet the dog? You cannot pat the dog, but you can interact with the dog.
Martin managed to convince you to at least come talk to me. Most intriguing. Many before you have skipped along further into the city, never to return.
It was tempting. The thought did appear to me.
And
Occurred to me.
Johan, leader of the Gilded Claw. I presume you're aware of our cultist problem. We try our best to keep people away from them, but struggle deeply. Sometimes we're forced to bargain with the Mephistians. And to add salt to the wound, some survivors interpret this as collaboration. If only they knew the risk we put ourselves at. Makes us question why we're even doing this.
I question many things.
It's mostly low-ranking cultists who are willing to take the occasional bribe. Some will just leave us be. Others have supplied us with some antidote in exchange for botanicals or vermilion. Now,
Okay.
enough about the cult. I'll be blunt. We need your help. Your prowess in battle is exactly what we need to liberate this city. In return, we'll support you best we can. We know this city better than anyone else.
I hope you do, since you live here.
So what will it be? Will you work alongside?
Oh yeah, of course. Why not?
Nowadays, so speak with actions. I intend to use your muscle for an important mission. One I will explain in steps to ensure it doesn't reach the ears of the cult. Best way to keep civilians alive is getting them out of the city. Once we've stopped the source of the fog, speed is of the essence. The Mephistians will be on high alert as soon as we succeed, but won't expect us to escape by water.
I do love the
Without a ship
ambience of this
large
game.
enough to smuggle everyone out. Has enough speed to prevent the cult from catching it. We managed to hide it in the fog over the water between the harbor and the shipyard districts. Problem is, ship that size is too great to get past the Golden Chain. Never heard of it? It's a barrier blocking the entrance and exit of the harbor. It's been raised ever since our neighboring nations declared war. The chain is lifted between two towers. One at the harbor district, one across the bridge at the shipyard district. The cult seems to have invested some people in maintaining it. We noticed some higher activity near the Harbor District Tower. Access to this tower has been locked off as a safety measure. Take this key, unlock the path, and trigger the mechanism in the tower.
Thank you, Johan. And then it is can't interact with. So I think that's like a good enough little look at who did this. Oh, we do actually have one more person before we go.
There. Stumbled into hell, have we?
Hell is a bit of a
If you're ever
and a good way to put it, I guess.
medical supplies or other tools, come visit me. Providing aid and relief in these trying times is about all I can do these days.
Okay. He's doing his best.
Aching to do some alchemy again.
Would I recommend Full Metal Alchemist?
What do you require, friend of the clock? Besides potions, the robed freaks always carry a supply of antidote on them. Most of what we give them must go to the production of that stuff. Cult has some skilled alchemists in their upper ranks being
Like how the
able to
cult's just called
reproduce
cult. It's not the cult of this,
antidote.
it's just cult. I mean, yeah, the Mephistos are what they're kind of known as, but still.
As for the lower ranks, from what little I've spoken with them, they seem to revere alchemy as something more than what it is. Dumb as bricks, all of them.
Not unusual.
What do you require, friend of the claw?
So you have a oh, that's a bloodstained nail for healing. Okay. It's like a key. Strange. Yeah, like overall, I think the rest of it is fine, so that's not really a problem. The wind in my sails is certainly something I would keep going. Now, see, this black sword is pretty cool, but this has 10%, whereas 2% more than this one. But like I said, that's 8% across the board. So it's like, And gives me some extra abilities too. It's like, oh, okay. Oh, so there's new abilities in here. I didn't even pay attention to that. So this is Plague Doctor, is it? He can be a Plague Doctor. Wait, no, I just made Antoine a Plague Doctor for some reason, which is not what I wanted to do. I want to make this guy a Plague Doctor. Oh, wait, no, I can't. Not with that one. Hang on. Hang on a second. Give me Mercenary. I want to see exactly what this one does. So I can make him a Plague Doctor for some reason. But I also feel like having, obviously, well, this here would be probably a lot better. No? Yeah, but there's still spear. Yeah, accept that. Give him that one. No, get back. And Wobbsy can just equip that one. There we go. Everybody's kind of sorted. Although I do want to change him to a duelist, because why the hell not? And then there we go. We have ourselves a rapier as well. Like, Don't know why he is French, but he is French. Yes. Oui. So yeah, a lot more as you go through, clearly, by the looks of it. That was one of those. Wait, I just bought a longsword. Whoops, did not actually mean to buy a longsword. I meant to buy a ring dagger. Sorry, my bad.
Come back and...
There we are, now he can parry. But I think for now, that is as good a time as any to sort of like wrap things up a bit. You've had a little bit look at Black Legend. I will probably have a bit more of a tinker of this. I might even have a part 2 coming as well. We shall see. But for now, I mean, if you want to check out the demo, once again, it is free on Steam for you to check. And when this game comes out fully, I might actually do a little bit of a playthrough. Who knows? Who knows? We'll see. I do love my XCOM games, so yeah. But for now, though, thank you very much for watching, and take care. Ta-ra.